Best friend, what in the? Baila tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo something, cosa buena. Baila tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Alright, best friend, what is going on? Girl, the universe is universing. The trees are treeing. The grass is grassing. The rainbow is rainbowing somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds sing. Girl, you see, I was about to put on a full-on fucking concert. Best friend, J-Lo's mother is mothering, okay? Jennifer Lopez's mother is allegedly annoyed and over it. Is that why Jennifer Lopez wore that shirt that said J-Lo is my mama? We gotta talk about this, but before we do, honey, I just wanna say thank you guys so much. If you are new, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea every day. I am your new messy best friend, Chismosa. I'm so grateful to be here with you guys and I don't take any of you guys for granted. I wanted to say thank you so much for all your support and love in yesterday's videos with my 4th of July mess. I actually am doing a separate video just about it because there's a lot to unpack, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Every comment, every like, every share, every well wish is just a huge blessing for me, so thank you so much. All right, best friends, so there are new reports. Well, actually, they're kind of new and not, but this report is new, but we've heard of this before, but not to this degree. So Jennifer Lopez's mother is allegedly done with Ben Affleck, best friend. Well, best friend, J-Lo's mom, Guadalupe Rodriguez, allegedly can't wait for her daughter to be done with Ben. According to reports, she believes the singer is losing sight of herself as rumors of her troubled marriage to Affleck continue to make headlines. J-Lo's mother now wants her to cut her losses and move on rather than dig a hole further for herself by remaining in marriage to Ben Affleck. Jennifer Lopez's mom feels like she wasted years allegedly believing Ben Affleck was a knight in shining armor. Lopez's mom is seemingly one of those anticipating the split and has allegedly advised her daughter to jump off the sinking ship of her marriage. J-Lo's mom told her, allegedly, cut your losses and move on to avoid getting any deeper in this mess, Daily Mail reports. According to the source, Rodriguez... So it says here that Jennifer's mom told her allegedly to cut her losses and move on to avoid. According to the source, Rodriguez also told the Hollywood star that she's wasted years believing that Ben was some kind of knight in shining armor, seemingly referencing her daughter's decision to marry Affleck after their first failed engagement. The insider added he was not the person she built him up to be. It takes too much of a toll on her, and because of this, she has lost sight of who she is. Lopez's sisters, Leslie and Linda, are said to also be unhappy about their sister's troubled marriage and agree with their mother that she has lost sight of who she is. Jennifer currently feels like Ben does not deserve her, and her sisters agree. They want Jennifer to be happy, of course, but they feel their sister's getting so caught up in what it's supposed to be, then she isn't seeing it for what it is now. While it is uncertain what is going to happen, or who will make the first move to file for divorce, Affleck and Lopez, the source shared that Lopez's sister is pushing her to initiate. They want her to focus on her kids and career instead of prolonging breaking up with Affleck, who they believe would rather throw in the towel than actually try to fix things. Yikes. So listen, best friend, okay, listen. It's giving Rapunzel's mom. Mother knows best. Because here's the thing, best friend, right? Since we don't really know what's going on, it's very difficult to put in the right 2 cents, you know? But obviously, Jennifer Lopez's mother, knows everything that's going on, right? Whether or not this article is true, I know for a fact, I could bet money that Jennifer Lopez tells her mother everything. And I think that mothers, parents, right? Because it doesn't have to be your mother. Not everyone has mothers. So it's your aunt, your cousin, your friend, whoever cares for you, right? They know if you are wasting your time. They know if you are giving more than you should. They know whether or not you might be feeling unfair. I mean, you might be being unfair, okay? Because I'm sorry. Just because you love someone does not mean you should always tell them that they're right, because they're never going to learn. So I'm not sure if that's the case, because this article is really, it's seeming to me that it's painting Jennifer as the victim and Ben as the bad one, right? Because it seems to me that it's like Jennifer's family does not want her with Ben, right? So it depends how you look at it, right? For example, my mom, which I'm very grateful for, she tells me when I'm right and she tells me when I'm wrong. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Because newsflash, ding dong, the ring camera is cameraing. You're not perfect. None of us are perfect. We fuck up. We are assholes sometimes, period, okay? So, por favor, Jennifer Lopez no es una santa, okay? She is not a saint, all right? So let's get that perfectly clear. Get that Windex, clean that fucking window, and make it perfectly clear, okay, bitch? Anyways, girl, so listen. I have heard through the media that J-Lo's family does not like Ben and Jen together. That they don't like how Jen, allegedly of course, they don't like how Jen is with Ben, right? Taking the side of Jen, of course. They want her to focus on her family, on her career, and on herself. So, you know, we have seen Jennifer with her kids a lot more. We have seen Jennifer traveling more. We have obviously not seen them together. They did not spend 4th of July together. She's in the Hamptons. I'm guessing he's here in LA with probably in the kitchen table watching Jennifer Garner make, you know, sprinkle brownies and singing, you know, a Mary Poppins song to him. Like, I could picture her like, just because you have trouble doesn't mean it's over. Just because you have trouble doesn't mean it's bad. Take the trouble and the problems, put them together with sugar and make a cupcake of love. You know, I could picture, like, I could picture the singing birds. I could picture all of that shit, bitch. Anyways, listen, I will say this, okay? I know that this is a tricky situation because sometimes we don't want to allow other people's opinions to dictate how we manage our things. But I do think that you should at some point listen to the people around you, especially the ones that you know really love you, because they know best, you know, or not know best, but they know you more than you probably give them credit for. I remember I had this boyfriend, right? And I didn't have many boyfriends, so he's just one of, you know, I've had a couple, but I didn't have many. Anyways, my mom never liked him. Mom never liked him. And she just didn't connect with him. My friends never liked him. And my mom is my best friend. In that time I was with him, right, which this was the biggest red flag, he was separating me, or I was allowing it, from my mom, from my friends, and we were always at his parents' house. We were always at his friends' parties. We were really never in my world, right? And looking back, of course, I could, you know, put 2 and 2 together. But back then, bitch, I guess I needed a fucking calculator because I couldn't even put 2 and 2 together. And my mom would always tell me, like, Sebastian, you know, he's not good for you. Like, think about it. And I would always think it's like an attack on me, right? So I wish that I could go back and like save myself so many headaches and so much drama, because it really would have been amazing. My friends would tell me that, you know, I change and stuff. And in my head, I'm like, you're literally just jealous. You know what I mean? But I think that we sometimes do have to listen to the people around us, you know, and, you know, we have to, not everyone is jealous of us. Not everybody wants to have what we have, you know, they're probably telling us because they really love us. But there were a lot of rumors that J-Lo's family just never really liked Ben, that they thought that this was a waste of time. I think, honestly, best friend, what I have to say that really just kind of ended everything was that documentary, bitch. That documentary was just the most, you know, it just killed everything. It was like the anti-Viagra, bitch, okay? It just killed the shit, you know? And I have to say, girl, I have to say, right? Maybe I'll say it in song. I don't know, bitch. I hang on, bitch. This song goes out to Ben Affleck. Ben, Why so bend out of luck? Ben, Ven. Come, Ben. Leave your ex-wife alone. She is not your therapist. Ben, sit down with yourself. Look at your reflection and think, what have I done? Listen, let me tell you something, best friend, okay? I think Jennifer Lopez is probably heartbroken, yes. I do, because I do think she's heartbroken. But I think that whatever this game they're doing, prolonging shit, and like maybe they're taking time to go with therapists, but it's making things worse, best friend. I'm telling you, if you go on Twitter, go on all the damn websites, you're gonna see just how bad they're talking about Jennifer Lopez. I'll poke fun here and there, but next to whatever else these people are saying, girl, I am Saint Sebastian, bitch, okay? Saint Sebastian, bitch. Anyways, girl, listen. 4th of July was a mess. It was like a fun mess, but like not a fun mess. And I'm going to give you guys all the update in my other video. So go watch it. I'm going to literally film it now. So it should be up. Should be up now, okay? But I just wanted to take a second to say this, okay? Don't let nobody... Don't let nobody, including yourself, okay? Because we tend to do that as well. Make you feel less than. Never. Not anybody and not yourself. So you go ahead and you tell yourself, you are not going to bring me down anymore. You know why? I am beautiful in every single way. And motherfucker, don't bring me down today, or else I'm gonna bring your fucking ass down and tell your girlfriend that we made out last night. I gotta go. Took it too far. Anyways, best friend. Before I let you go, highly recommend a show on Netflix called Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Go watch it. You'll laugh. I promise. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. By the way, bitch, I had so much pasta salad and potato salad yesterday, bitch. I could fucking open up a fucking buffet. Girl, woo, and I was eating. Oh my God, best friend. I got caught eating secretly. So everybody like served their plates, right? And I get like my plate, right? And everyone goes outside to the patio to eat it, right? Dios mío. So I'm in the, the food is in the counter, like in the island of the kitchen. So it's like you grab the food and then you go out and you eat it together, right? So everyone's grabbing their food and I'm like almost the last one to grab it or whatever. And I serve myself like this little fucking portion that I could fucking eat in a fucking spoon, you know? Because I just hate eating in front of people. So everyone's in the balcony, whatever. And everyone's like, Sebastian, is that all you're eating? Like that's so little. And I was like, yeah, I'm just not that really hungry. I'm not that really hungry. So everyone's, everyone's eating and I kind of finished my food because I really didn't eat that much. I'm like, I'm so full. And they're like, you should get more. I'm like, oh my God, no, I'm so full. And we'll talk about that in my video, but I hate how I get, in my head. So anyways, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to go and wash my hands or go to the bathroom, whatever. I go to the kitchen and I'm serving myself more. Potato salad, pasta salad. Grab my plate and I go into the room. Oh my God, best friend. I go into the room and I'm eating the pasta salad and the potato salad. And of course, in comes the girl who lives there, my friend. 2 of the gay guys, because she's gonna lend them a sweater. And I'm over there in the room next to the bathroom, eating, talking to the dog that was on the bed. And I was like, they're like, oh my God, hi. You're with the dog? And I was like, They just looked at me. Nobody said a thing. Nobody said a thing. The only thing she said was, oh, please don't give the dog any food because he can't eat human food. And I was like, oh no, don't worry. I'm like, bitch, I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna give him no fucking dog food, okay? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. When they left, because a big portion of the group left, oh, I went in, bitch. Because it was just my husband, our friend, and my other best friend, and me. As soon as I was like, okay, bye, bye, bye. Next time, I'm gonna fucking eat in front of them. I gotta go. Love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.